Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IAS Academy. So today in this session we are going to discuss about the relations between India and Bangladesh. Yes, the headlines which are there in the news that is related to that Bangladesh eyes deeper ties with China as India's relations with Bangladesh suffering. Yes, so again Bangla is at the crossroads with rising tensions between India and Bangladesh over the controversial Sheikh Hasina extradition. So the country is now looking east towards China. Now the question here is, why is Bangladesh seeking closer ties with Beijing? What is behind the fallout with India, and how does Sheikh Hasina's dramatic escape fit into this high-stake geopolitical puzzle? So stay with us as we uncover the power moves, diplomatic battles, and the shifting alliances which is shaping South Asia's future. So the twist in this story will leave you questioning that everything you thought you knew about this region. So first we'll try to understand the state of Bangladesh and India relations, why the focus is on China. So Bangladesh जो है now Bangladesh is looking for the alternative. So Bangladesh is looking to strengthen the economic and political ties with China as its relationship faces with India faces challenges. So Bangladesh के जो foreign advisor है Tauhid Hussain is on the state visit to China. Now अब सवाल ये उठता है, why is Bangladesh seeking closer ties with Beijing? What is behind the fallout with India, and how does Sheikh Hasina's dramatic escape fit into this high-stake geopolitical puzzle? So we need to understand each and every scenario with respect to India and Bangladesh relations. Now, so let me tell you what are the key developments. So first of all, let me tell you that Lutfey Siddiqi, who is an economist and special envoy for Bangladesh interim government, and he said that they want to explore more connections with China and other East Asian countries. So Siddiqui is basically interested in Chinese investment in renewable energy, solar panels, etc. So as you can see here, what are the key developments? So Bangladesh is seeking closer economic ties with China and East Asian countries. Another important thing, the focus areas of cooperation like renewable energy, especially solar panels and all. And Bangladesh is also aiming for multilateralism and diversification of its ties. Now, the question here is, what is the problem with India? So first, try to understand. So, अभी recently क्या हुआ that Bangladesh ने क्या कहा है that Bangladesh is planning to closer economic ties with China and other East Asian countries. Now, as they said, we would see more linkages between China and Bangladesh. This is said by Lutfey Siddiqi. As you can see here, now Lutfey Siddiqi, who is an economist and special envoy on international affairs for the interim government. तो इसीलिए इन्होंने कहा in this effort to build closer ties with Beijing, Bangladesh के जो foreign ministers हैं या कह सकते हैं foreign advisor जो है बांग्लादेश के, he is on a state visit to China this week. Clear? As you can see here. Now, as they said that we will have closer links with wide range of countries. तो इन्होंने एक बहुत ही अच्छा एग्जाम्पल दिया. इन्होंने बोला multilateralism is the need of the day. है ना, multilateralism, it is the order of the day. And he also said more investment comes from China into Bangladesh, and he mentions about the renewable energy and solar panel areas. That is why he said he is interested in exploring with the world's second largest economy. So what is the problem with India? तो अभी इंडिया के साथ प्रॉब्लम क्या चल रही? That the relations between Bangladesh and India have become strained actually, है ना, over the issue of extradition of Sheikh Hasina. So as India has refused to return Bangladesh former leader Sheikh Hasina, who fled to India after the protest ousted her government last year. So India has accused Bangladesh interim government of failing protest there in Bangladesh, and also Bangladesh interim government is failed to protect the Hindus who are the minorities in Muslim majority nation, that is Bangladesh. तो ये काफी बड़ा टसल चल रहा है इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के बीच में। तो इसीलिए यूनिस की जो गवर्नमेंट है, दे आर लुकिंग टूवर्ड्स ईस्ट एशिया एज वेल एज चाइना। तो ये चाइना की तरफ इसीलिए काफी ज्यादा टिल्ट कर रहे हैं। सो रिलेशंस क्यों स्ट्रेन्ड है इंडिया और चाइना, इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के बीच में? ड्यू टू द डिमांड ऑफ एक्सट्रेडिशन ऑफ शेख हसीना। सो बांग्लादेश की गवर्नमेंट डिमांड कर रही है इंडिया से एक्सट्रेडिशन ऑफ शेख हसीना, एंड इंडिया एक्यूजेस बांग्लादेश इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट that they are failing to protect Hindus in Muslim majority Bangladesh, and they are also perpetrating genocide as alleged by Sheikh Hasina. So अभी ये जो सिचुएशन है बांग्लादेश में, इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के रिलेशंस की काफी टेंस है। ऐसा इसलिए भी है क्योंकि जो ये गवर्नमेंट है, यूनिस गवर्नमेंट है, दिस इज एक्चुअली वी कैन से दैट इट इज क्रिएटेड बाय द डीप स्टेट, है ना। So it has resulted into the various human rights violations in Bangladesh, minorities के खिलाफ जो भी चल रहा है बांग्लादेश में। तो ये सबसे बड़ा कंसर्न है इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के बीच में। नाउ इसीलिए अभी क्या हुआ था, कुछ समय पहले सीनियर इंडियन डिप्लोमेट रिसेंटली विजिटेड ढाका and they try to ease the tensions, but the trust remains low between both the nations. Now what are the key challenges? The key challenges currently in Bangladesh: political and economic instability in Bangladesh. Yes, political instability क्यों है? As Sheikh Hasina's resignation after the protest, economic difficulties are also there. The interim government is still struggling to stabilize the country. So Bangladesh and India relations are in crisis because of Sheikh Hasina issue. अब Sheikh Hasina कौन है? Now if you see this Sheikh Hasina issue, तो अब Sheikh Hasina, she is the lead, she is the former leader of Bangladesh, clear, and the leader of Awami League party in Bangladesh. Now she has resigned and fled to India in August last year 2024 after 16 years in power. So इसीलिए ये जो अभी जो प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन है वो ये कह रही है कि बांग्लादेश की जो सरकार है, अभी यूनुस की जो सरकार है, दे आर डिमांडिंग फॉर द एक्सट्रेडिशन ऑफ शेख हसीना। अब इशू कहां पर आ रहा है? तो एक्सट्रेडिशन का इशू सबसे बड़ा है इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के बीच में। शेख हसीना, who is 77, fled to India on August 5, 2024. 16-year Awami League regime ended after the protest, and बांग्लादेश की जो इंटरनेशनल क्राइम ट्रिब्यूनल है, they have accused her and her officials of crimes against humanity and genocide. So what is Bangladesh is asking for? तो बांग्लादेश जो है वो किस चीज की डिमांड कर रहा है? बांग्लादेश इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट वांट्स इंडिया टू एक्सट्रेडिट शेख हसीना। तो इसीलिए जो लॉ एडवाइजर है आसिफ नजरुल, लॉ एडवाइजर जो है आसिफ नजरुल, इन्होंने भी कहा है दैट ही हैज आल्सो कॉल्ड ऑन इंडिया टू ऑनर द इंडिया बांग्लादेश एक्सट्रेडिशन ट्रीटी। अब ये इंडिया बांग्लादेश एक्सट्रेडिशन ट्रीटी क्या है? इसमें यह कहा गया है कि अब बांग्लादेश ये कह रहा है इंडिया को इंडिया बांग्लादेश एक्सट्रेडिशन ट्रीटी की रेस्पेक्ट करनी चाहिए। तो अब ये ट्रीटी क्या कहती है? दिस ट्रीटी रिक्वायर्स कंट्रीज टू रिटर्न वांटेड इंडिविजुअल, एंड इफ इंडिया रिफ्यूजेस देन बांग्लादेश मे सीक इंटरनेशनल इंटरवेंशन। तो अब चैलेंजेस क्या आ रहे हैं इस एक्सट्रेडिशन में? नाउ द ट्रीटी अलाउज इंडिया टू डिनाई एक्सट्रेडिशन इफ the charges are considered political. So people sentenced to the less than 4 months in prison cannot be extradited under the treaty. That is why this is the main reason for strained relations. तो ये कुछ conditions थी. So what are the key actions here? Bangladesh sent a diplomatic note to India and issued a red alert. सो इसीलिए ये सबसे बड़ा स्टेन है रिलेशन में। सो इंडिया इज वरीड अबाउट द राइजिंग वायलेंस अगेंस्ट हिंदूज इन बांग्लादेश अंडर द इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट, एंड शेख हसीना हैज एक्यूज्ड द इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट ऑफ बांग्लादेश फॉर कमिटिंग द जेनोसाइड एंड फॉलिंग टू प्रोटेक्ट द माइनॉरिटीज। that कि ये जो अभी न्यू इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट है, दे आर फेल टू प्रोटेक्ट द माइनॉरिटीज इन बांग्लादेश। तो ये जो डिस्प्यूट्स चल रहे हैं, these disputes have worsened the diplomatic relations between the two countries. So overall, if you see, that is why Bangladesh is shifting its focus to China and East Asia for economic partnership due to strained relations with India. At the same time, the extradition of Sheikh Hasina has become a major issue, which is further complicating the relations between India and Bangladesh. So ये सबसे बड़ा, so that is why officials suggest seeking international intervention if India denies. तो अगर हम अभी प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन की बात करें, ओवरऑल जो अभी हमने चीजें डिस्कस की, तो चैलेंजेस क्या आ रहे हैं? इंडिया का कंसर्न क्या है? राइजिंग वायलेंस अगेंस्ट माइनॉरिटीज, पर्टिकुलरली हिंदूज. शेख हसीना's accusation, she is accusing the interim government for genocide and they are failing to protect the minorities in Bangladesh. So what can be the implications for regional politics here? Multilateral shift. बांग्लादेश अब चाइना की तरफ और ईस्ट एशिया की तरफ अपनी ज्यादा पॉलिसीज को शिफ्ट कर रहा है, so that they should not be relied on India. Then diplomatic test. Sheikh Hasina's extradition, which is a major challenge for India-Bangladesh bilateral ties. Domestic instability is also there. Why? Because the interim government is struggling to establish law and order in the post uprising. तो अभी जो सिचुएशन है बांग्लादेश में वो काफी ज्यादा टेंस है, समझ में आ रहा है? तो इसीलिए अभी जो रिलेशंस हैं इंडिया और बांग्लादेश के, वो काफी ज्यादा स्ट्रगलिंग है, काफी ज्यादा आप कह सकते हैं सेंसिटिव है. सो एज बांग्लादेश बैलेंसेस between Beijing's economic promises and New Delhi's political tensions. So the region, this region, Bangladesh, you can say the future of this Bangladesh hangs in the balance. Now, will Sheikh Hasina's return to face trial, or will her presence in India ignite a deeper diplomatic crisis between India and Bangladesh? And can Bangladesh truly maintain neutrality while courting global powers like China? So the answer to these questions will shape not only Bangladesh's future but also the geopolitical dynamics of South Asia. So if you found this video, is this unraveling of power and politics which is intriguing, so then in that case, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more these kind of videos, and comment your thoughts so that we can understand the perspective of the people of India as well. So until the next time, stay curious. Thank you so much.